I retired early on a fixed income, thinking it'll be all fun and freedom. Turns out it is, just in an unexpected way. Today, I'm sharing the 5 delights of solo retirement and how it changed the way I define freedom. Hi, I'm Jen, retired at 53 on a fixed income, living what I call brown bag chic. Simple, budget savvy, with a splash of fun. Welcome to our coffee chat. Grab your favorite mug and let's dive in. In my last video, I shared the 5 struggles of retiring at 53, from feeling purposelessness to unexpected costs. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out afterward. Today, we're flipping the page. I want to share the 5 delights that make my brown bag chic life feel full, joyful, and just right. And stick around, I'll show you my glam up on a dime gem, a chic little travel must-have that keeps my phone safe and close, even in the hustle and bustle of Tokyo's Shibuya crossing. You know how lost we'd feel without our phones. So let's sip our coffee, take a little breath, and I'll share what lights me up on this retirement journey. Delight 1. I love sleeping in. I've always been a night owl, and now I finally get to be one. I read late into the night, sometimes till 2 a.m., and I can sleep past noon if I feel like it. One weekend, I binge-watched all 9 episodes of Squid Game Season 1 in one setting because, well, I can now. I don't recommend it. But it's this small freedom I didn't realize I'd love so much. It's easy to get lost in a great book past midnight. But now there's no 5 a.m. alarm snapping me out of bed. Waking up on my own time feels like such a gift. It starts the day refreshed, free, and reminds me why this retirement life is so rewarding. Delight 2. I love learning new things. Photography has become a new passion. Taking my camera along and capturing little moments around LA, from LACMA's urban light to playful portraits of my 2 cats. I'm noticing details I've never had time for before. That creative outlet keeps my eyes and my mind curious. I snapped urban light's glowing vintage lamps and caught my cats' curious faces, feeling proud of every shot. And the best part, it keeps me dreaming of my next destination. Rome, Mykonos, a cozy coastal town. Learning something new keeps me inspired, even in everyday life. Delight 3. I love discovering local gems, hidden parks, chic cafes, cozy mom-and-pop restaurants, amazing food with great value. One afternoon after a dentist visit, I stumbled into a quaint cafe that hosts a formal high tea in a quiet LA suburb. I savored their perfectly baked Earl Grey scone with rich artisan coffee. It felt like a tiny moment of luxury, right in my own city. The cafe's cozy charm won me over. I'm already planning a return, linen, napkins, and all. These small treasures spark bigger dreams, like London and beyond. They keep my travel spirit alive, even when I'm home. Delight 4. I love last-minute flash sales. They give me the freedom to travel on a whim, to places I've only dreamed about, like a 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise with a private balcony stateroom, or a 13-day Vietnam-Cambodia adventure with an overnight cruise in Ha Long Bay. The Riviera's waves shimmered at sunrise, viewed from my own balcony. Halong Bay glowed warm amber at sunset. I never imagined I could afford these adventures. And yet, here we are. Next stop, Santorini or fjords? Because really, why not dream a little bigger? Delight 5. I've come to love spontaneous local adventures. A last-minute road trip to Lake Tahoe, a hike through Griffith Park, a quick coast escape to Santa Barbara, a sunny picnic at Arlington Garden. Going with the flow feels so good. Tahoe's snow-capped mountains gleamed. Griffith's winding trails opened up new views. Santa Barbara's sparkling coast was the perfect reset, and Arlington's garden like something out of a storybook. These little adventures keep my spirit alive. It's these small joys that make solo travel and fixed income living feel so rewarding. If you haven't seen my last video about the 5 struggles of retiring early, I realized something important while making it. Freedom alone isn't enough. It's how I live that freedom that matters. The reflection made me appreciate and find joy in the little things at home, like watering my plants, making my bed, brewing a really good cup of coffee, even doing the dishes. Each became a small ritual, giving my day structure and meaning. Loneliness still visits sometimes, but it doesn't define me. And then there are the delights. One of the best perks of retiring early is having time and flexibility to travel. Even after traveling 25 countries, stepping into new cultures, and discovering new places as a solo female traveler, still feels like stretching myself, creating joy, and living fully. I choose where I go because now I finally have the time I never had and the freedom to explore on my own terms. Being on a fixed income keeps me grounded, so I travel smart and spend wisely. Every city delights my senses. The scents, the sounds, the flavors, and the small kind smiles that make each place feel like home. And these chats with you, they're part of that purpose too. What little joys fill your day? Share below. I'd love to hear. And now, my must-have travel find. Here's my latest brown bag chic steal. A phone case that's both stylish and smart. Luxe pebbled leather, handy car slot, adjustable strap. It keeps my phone safe and close, so snapping photos while traveling is easy. I've always been a little camera shy, but travel has pushed me to show up more. This case makes it simple, even in busy spots like Shibuya. On my last Tokyo trip, I totally botched a selfie in Shibuya's chaos. Not anymore. This crossbody phone case, my confidence tool. No more excuses. Next time I'm in Tokyo, I'm nailing that Hachiko selfie like a pro. What's your favorite fun buy that makes travel easier or gives you confidence? What's your funniest selfie fail? Tell me below. I'd love to know. That's my retirement real talk, the delights that make retiring at 53 so rewarding. Thanks for joining our coffee chat. I'm so grateful I get to share this early retirement journey with you. What's one simple thing you do that makes everyday life feel a little bit more adventurous? Share below. I want to know. If this resonated, like and subscribe so others can find it too. Next up, my first solo cruise. From awkward to loving solo dining and why I keep going back. Let's keep renewing our 50s and beyond together. Until next time.